What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Okay, we're coming back to U2. Yes, indeed, U2 fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from C. Summers. And C. Summers wanted to see me react to this. It is U2 with Eddie Vedder and Mike McCready of Pearl Jam as they perform the Neil Young classic tune, Rockin' in the Free World. Now, have I heard this song before? Yes, I have heard the song before. I've done a reaction to this song already with Pearl Jam, and I know I've seen the performance of Pearl Jam with Neil Young. I think it was at the MTV Video Awards or something like that. I saw that performance, so I know this song. I've heard the song. I'm very familiar with the song, so I will not be taking the song into account here in any way, shape, or form. I will only be reacting to, evaluating, and scoring the live performance, stage presence, stage energy, stage interaction, crowd interaction, production. That is what I'm going to be basing my score on and evaluating at the end, and that's all I'm going to be reacting to. So please keep that in mind. I am really hoping that this video is good. I just did two reactions back to back. That one was not very good, and the other one was one of the worst videos I have ever seen in my life. It was to say it was horrible does not do it justice. It was a travesty. It was an absolute atrocity. So I'm really hoping that this is better because I am not in a good mood right now, and I really hope this helps cheer me up. So we'll see. This was posted by Pearl Jam Online, and the video has 65,999 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. U2 with Eddie Vedder and Mike McCready from Pearl Jam. Rockin' in the Free World. Honolulu. 12/9/2000. So I'm guessing it's either December 9th, 2006 or it's September 12th, 2006. I'm not sure which it is, but I'm pretty sure that 2006 is accurate. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Any more saints for the night out? Any more saints? Get some microphones that are plugged in. Give it up for Pearl Jam.
Oh, there's a background somewhere in there. That hum. Someone fix that hum. Come on, Roadies, let's go. Fix it. Come on, Tex. Please tell me they fix that background. Please. If that hum goes through the entire song, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to absolutely lose my mind. I hate that. Especially when they're... Look, you two are paying these techs, right? They're paying these techs and their crew to make sure that those kind of things don't happen. And if they do happen, they're paying them to fix it as quickly as possible. That hum's been going on for almost 50 seconds now. Almost a whole minute. Come on, guys. Get on the game and take care of that hum. Dear Lord, please tell me it gets fixed. How are the techs not hearing this hum? Put your in-ear in. There we go. The hum is still there. I can still hear it, but at least it's being buried by the music. But it's still present. Energy on stage is good. People are moving around. I like that. Seeing some interaction, which is always a good thing to see. It looks like they're just having a good time up there. And that when you're doing a jam like this, it's really what it's all about. Because it's not going to happen. It's not a regular thing. It's not like, they're going to go out there every single night from here on out and have, Eddie Vedder and Mike McCready come out and play with them. It's not going to happen every single night they play, from here on out, from 2006 forward. That's just not realistic. It's never going to happen. So this is one of those moments in time that are special. And when you have these kind of moments, I mean, you want to do a good job. Don't get me wrong. You want to play the song well. You want to do the song justice, but more importantly than that, at least in my opinion, you want to be on stage having fun because the crowd's going to see that. The crowd's going to see Eddie Vedder and Mike McCready rocking up on stage with you two, having a good time, having fun while they do it, and that's what they're going to remember. So that's important. You have got to look like you're having fun up there. And so far, it looks like they are. So that's a good thing. Let's keep going here. So good moments happening on stage. It's fun. It's fun. They're putting on a good show. That's what you want. In a moment like this especially, like I said earlier, it's going to be one of those things that it's probably never going to happen again, but it's happening now. Let's make the most of it and let's enjoy it. And they are. They're having a good time. I dig it. I dig that. As far as the song goes, like I said, I'm not taking the song into account really at all, but I will say they are. It sounds like they're playing it right. It sounds good. No complaints. No complaints. Let's keep going here.
I'm over on the right, but we both stand together tonight. Little muffin in a t-shirt, riding in your heart. It's a mighty long road, but we gotta make a start. Gotta trust your vision over visibility. If you wanna make party history, keep on rocking in a free world. Keep on rocking in a free world. Keep on rocking in a free world. Keep on rocking in a free
There it is, the tambourine.
I'm a singer in a band.
I love how they're talking to each other. They're communicating. I guess like, what are we gonna do? Wait. Okay, let them vamp. Okay, we're gonna come in here. Listen, in a situation like this, maybe this wasn't rehearsed all that well. Maybe they only had a chance to go through it once. And look, you gotta communicate, otherwise it's gonna fall apart. So it's fun to watch them do that. It's not like they're screwing up. They're pulling it off. They're pulling it off. That's what matters, right? So if that means they got to get in each other's ears and communicate and talk to each other, then by all means do it. Do whatever you got to do to pull it off. I've been in a lot of situations like this where, it's like, okay, we practiced this, but you know how things are. Nothing ever goes according to plan. Mike Tyson said it best. Everybody has a game plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, somebody got punched in the mouth here. Things that maybe things started to fall apart a little bit. Maybe there was a little miscommunication about where we're supposed to be in the song. I think I heard I don't know who was playing what, but I'm pretty sure I heard one of the guitar players go into the chorus while I heard another one of the guitar players go into the verse. And they looked at each other like, where are we supposed to be, And then they figured out, okay, it's on the verse. And then you saw Eddie and Bono kind of look at each other like, what are we going to do? Let's go back to the first verse, We'll go back to the first verse, the outro. We'll do that. You gotta adapt. You adapt. You adjust. You overcome. You improvise. Right? Right. Let's keep going. He put his head right through it. Nice. Oh, the counting, I love it, yeah. I love the edge. Yes, there we go. That was fun. It wasn't meant to be impressive. It wasn't meant to be, mind-boggling. It was just supposed to be meant to have a good time. And you know what? Mission accomplished. I'll see you in the review. We'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was U2 with Eddie Vedder and Mike McCready performing the Neil Young tune, Rockin' in the Free World. This was a request from C. Summers. Okay, I got a score here, and I will give you the score. I'll tell you why, how I came up with this score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that a 7.5. Yep, 7.5. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
First of all, most importantly, this song put me in a much better mood. It did, man. After the last two videos, this video definitely put me in a much better mood. So, thank you. Yes, this is exactly what I needed to see. It was a really good live performance. It was. Would I go as far as to say amazing? No, I wouldn't go that far. Would I go as far as to say it was great? Again, wouldn't go that far. But it was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to watch. A lot of good things happening on stage. Everybody just having a good time. And ultimately, folks, that's what matters most. I saw people interacting with each other. I saw McCready come over and interact with the bass player. I saw Eddie and Bono constantly interacting with each other. I saw Mike McCready interacting with the drummer. I saw Edge interacting with Mike McCready. Seems like Mike McCready was doing a lot of the interacting as far as versatility. He was interacting with everybody, which that was fun to see. Look, it's a fun thing to see. Can you remember that word, fun? I'm going to be saying that word quite a bit. They did a really good job playing the song, I gotta say, for the most part. Obviously, it started to fall apart with about 3 minutes left in the song. It started to fall apart a little bit. There was some miscues and stuff like that. But here's the thing. They figured it out. They worked it out. And they were able to communicate with each other and figure out where we're going to be. That's important, especially if you ever want to be a sub musician. You got to be able to communicate like that. And you got to be able to be ready to interpret those signals being thrown at you, because you may be the one that's off and you may not even realize it until you look over at the lead singer and the lead singer's like, you're like, oh, second time. Oh, second time, or second verse, whatever that might mean, Every band has their different signals, so. But you got to be able to read those signals. You got to be able to interpret them, because if you don't and you continue to play out, you're going to ruin that experience for that band, and that band's probably never going to hire you again. Listen, whenever you're a substitute, the band that's hiring you expects you to know the material. They expect you to come in prepared, but at the same time, they also, if they're a professional band, they'll understand that mistakes can be made. But as long as those mistakes are rectified in a timely fashion, it's okay. It'll be okay. And how quickly you recover they might want to hire you again because they see that you're able to recover very quickly. So, which is always a good thing. But it was fun watching them interact with each other. It was fun watching them give each other those signals. Even when it started to completely devolve at the end, like nobody knew where anybody was. They improvised. You know, the lyrics were improvised. The musicians were trying to figure out where we were. Okay, we're coming in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and end. You know, they all figured it out on the fly, on stage, and that's impressive. It's very impressive to see bands do that. So I got no issue with it. I know people are like, oh, he's probably gonna slam them because they fell apart. No, quite the contrary. I'm giving him credit because it's an unusual set of circumstances and it's an unusual situation. Now, if it had just been U2 on stage, then I would have said this was planned, this was rehearsed, and there really is no reason for it to devolve like that. But because you did have Eddie Vedder and Mike McCready up on the stage, there's that unknown element. There's that unknown element of, are we going to stick together? Are we all on the same page? We only had a chance to rehearse this once, so we don't know how this is going to turn out, really, but we're going to make the best of it. And in all honesty, that's exactly what they did. They did a really good job playing the song. They did a really good job performing the song. Most importantly, they had fun for themselves and, more importantly, for everybody in the crowd who saw them having fun, and as a result, they had fun themselves. Mission accomplished. Really nice job. That is why they're getting the 7.5. 7.5, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.